What up with it, YouTube? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in, and man, Floridians, pay attention. A lot of ish been going on in Florida, from giant snails from other continents taking over and contaminating ish with flucked up diseases. I forget, there was something else going on out there recently as well. You know, all them damn invasive species, and Florida's just something else. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people love it to visit there and then bust a move and get back home, whatever the case may be. But right now, this could be some next level ish to really cause a pure catastrophe. No cap, dead serious. Shout out to my guy Lon the Don for putting me up on game with this news story. There's a tropical storm set to hit later this week. Tropical storm Idalia, I believe is how you pronounce it. You know how that goes. It could upgrade to a hurricane. It could be a category, whatever. You know, you never know exactly where landfall may hit, what it's going to be like. I swear I lived there, y'all. You know what I mean? I was there when there was multiple tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings. And the first one was an ish. You know, the governor was talking about there's going to be a lack of body bags. Nothing really happened. Everyone was pretty much good. I said, this hurricane ish ain't nothing. Then we got smacked with a couple more where there was loss of power. It was all bad, man. Living off generators for weeks. Motherfuckers creeping around trying to steal generators. It was all bad. And then more recently, a year ago or so, that one hit really bad, really destroying ish. It was all bad. So you don't really know what's going to be the verdict when it comes to this one. But in the midst of all this, you know, as the Floridians prep for what may come with this tropical storm, there is this bad gas, contaminated gas that hit from the port of Tampa. I guess it was Citgo gas or whatever. And I don't know if there's diesel in the gas or water in the gas or whatever it is, but all the gas has already made its way to the different stations. And they're talking about, mainly this is in the Gulf Coast, northmost point where they're saying will be affected is Brooksville. Southmost point is in Fort Myers. But it's already hit. So people have already done fueled up on this bad gas that they're saying will have the ability to harm or disable your engines. Sorry, y'all. Them notifications. Them damn notifications keep jumping off in the background. I don't know if it could negatively affect the generators as well. Someone school me up on that, right? I think with generators, you just put normal gas in, but again, I'm assuming that there's diesel mixed in with the gas. Regardless if that's the case or not, bad gas is bad gas. So right when this catastrophe is going down, you know, people want to skate out of the area, maybe try to say, hey, Fluck trying to tough it out. And when it comes to the storm, which Floridians are crazy, man, there could be a hurricane set to hit that's going to dismantle ish. And, you know, the real hardcore Floridians, you know, been there from day one, say, hey, we'll board up the windows, get some water, we'll be all right. Or some cats say, let's get the hurricane party going. You know, if we get swept away and this could be our last day, let's get geeked up, tweaked up, drunk, and have some goddamn fun. In all seriousness, I'm not even joking around. Comment and let me know if you've been to a hurricane party. But back to what I was saying, if people want to duck for cover and drive out of the area, their car could break down. If people need to fuel up on the generators to keep ish going, if you know, catastrophe really does strike, the generators could go down. And, you know, they got to get out there, drain the tanks, clean the tanks, get all the traces of the bad gas out. And I'm sure that's going to be one hell of a process. And with this storm set to hit, you know, unless they really get to work and get active with that, they might not have it ready until it's too late and the storm is about to smack the state and smack the area. So it's just a real fucked up situation, real talk. It always feels like there's something going down in Florida. Like I said, all these invasive species and sickness and ish spreading around. And then you got the storm coming, and real talk, the weather has been really off the hook as of late. Like dead ass, a lot of cats that, put their tinfoil hats on, so to speak, which coffee does as well. I'm not as hardcore in to the conspiracies as I used to be, but I definitely still am paying attention, still, believe there's much more going on than we're said to believe, and we're kept out of the light with a lot of things. And it just kind of seems in the whole weather side of things, weather has been crazy across America as of late, from the really high temperatures to all the atmospheric river-ish going on over the winter season in California. And then just a week ago or so, they said that there was earthquakes hitting, hurricane coming, flocks of locusts, like something out of the damn Bible. And I know some people may say coffee, that's in Cali, that's clear on the other side of the country. And I'm just saying, weather has been extreme, period, nationwide. If you tap into that whole HAARP thing or whatever and believe that or not, that's up to you. But if you want to talk about that, most definitely hit the comments. As you know, coffee's always ready to coffee talk. That's what this is all about. Music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. That's what we talk about over here if you're new. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join the discussion. Anything we touched on, tapped in on, let's get it. Let's talk. And, make sure to tune into those live streams where you can call in and chop it up with coffee. Like, we literally talk about everything over here. But back to what we was talking about, this really seems to be a real tricky, dangerous situation. Storm coming, bad gas in place, people needing gas more than ever. I mean, you always need gas, but when it's storm time, it's it's an extra necessity. And this just seems a little wild. Seems like some bad momentum, as well as the other stuff that had been going on in Florida as of late. So let's talk about it. All the Floridians, be safe. Real talk. If you're in Florida, you know what I mean, and you tap into the channel, or you don't, and you're new and you're from Florida, or you got peoples there or whatever, comment. Let me know, firsthand what it's like out there. If cats are worried, how you feel about this whole gas thing, if you think they can fix it. It's wild that this can happen. It really is, with such a precious resource, gas. A lot of ish in the world is conflicts and things come down to gas and behind gas. So I don't know. Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching. Sub up. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And once again, be safe. God bless. And, for those that are regular to the channel, guys, and those that believe in spirituality, you pray, you talk to the Creator, whatever you may do, please put some good vibes, some thoughts, some prayers out there for our beloved friend, Donna. She going through some things, as well as everyone else. Let's get them good vibes in the atmosphere. It's coffee. I'll catch y'all when I tap back in to the blogosphere. I'm gone. Peace.